Hey everybody, and welcome back to Not That Kind of a Channel. My name is Peter, and in today's video I will give an update on our Land Rover Discovery 4. So what's going on with this one? How is the engine doing? Because I get some new information on this one. And yeah, we will have a look around what already happened on this car and what also will happen. I will start on the outside, then we'll go to the inside, and then we'll come back to the engine and then tell you what's going on here. So we will start on the front. On the front, I put some off-road xenons in. Then I also added some new LED fog lights. Those have an E-label, so which means you're allowed to drive on the street with them. You can adjust them and everything else. Then what's coming up next is I already put an underbody protection plate on this one. So this is a 5mm underbody protection plate. It's from MP4x4. It goes nearly to the middle, not exactly. It stops a bit in the front. This is a two-part underbody protection plate. It is really heavy. I have to get a lifter to get it under the body. And yeah, but it's doable. And there are 6 screws to mount it or so. Okay, the next step is, or the next thing is, maybe you have noticed, or you've seen my last video. We put our MP4x4 roof rack on. And I have to say something about this one. I did some test drives with it, even on the motorway and even above 120 kilometers per hour. And I have to say, this one, there's a smooth noise, but it's not annoying like on the front runner. The front runner was really loud, and yeah, this one is more quiet than the front runner. What else I have to say about this one is I was in contact with MP4x4 because if you have seen my video about installing this one, I mentioned that I would like to insert my hexagon screws up here, and these screws won't fit in because they had another idea for this roof rack, and they get some special nuts which you can input, then slide in. And then I wrote them an email and told them maybe they could improve their product if they put some nuts in within the package so everyone can start right away. And they answered me and they said, hey, yes, great idea. From now on, every customer gets a set of nuts from M6 and M8 with this roof rack, so everybody could start right away. And this is one reason why I'm buying MP4x4 products, because they really care about their customers. Yeah, okay, so this was this one. Then on your side and on my side, there are rock sliders from MP4x4. Let's check them out. So why I'm coming back to these rock sliders is I already had them on our old Land Rover Discovery 4, on our black one, and I have to say they are really well produced. So which means they have like no other rock slider I found on the internet. They have this plate here on the end, so no dirt will get in. That's really great. Then they have some holes under here. I don't know if you can see this one, but this is for the water to get out over the whole length. And this is not from them, this sandpaper I put on. Then I also put some mud flaps on. I choose the plastic ones because I like this look more than the rubber ones, so I put the plastic one on. These are aftermarket for 30 euros or so, so it's not an original Land Rover. Then when we get to the back of the car, I think you have seen this already. I also put our ladder on, also the MP4x4 ladder, and as I said in my last video, they also improved this one after getting an email from me, and they put some adhesive foam on it so it won't scratch your paint anymore, and they also get this sanding paper on so you have no problem when you get up there. Okay, the next thing is we will change to the inside, and I show you what I already did on the inside. So I don't know if you remember my door card with holes. There was a burning hole also here. Then here were things coming out. I changed this one. What I maybe will do is I will get this one out, because I tried to clean this and it didn't get out. So it looks, maybe I think it's rust. It's rust, and this one looks great. I have one of this, so I will change this. It's easy to get out. You only need a screwdriver and pull it out. And what I also did on this is I changed the seat cushions on the driver's side and on the passenger side, so there's no more hole in it, and it really looks great. What else I did is I put the XLifter in, and how you'll do this in the center console, I will do a video about that. Or I did a video about that, but I didn't cut it at the moment. So yes, you will see this also. What else is going on is I bought this panel here with the buttons, and I will replace this one. I have to replace the airbag first, then I will get this one out, and I will also do, I think, a restoration of this one, of the steering wheel or of the leather itself. So then I figured out another problem, and this is the automatic wipers won't work. So the first thing which can cause this problem is the windscreen. So the windscreen isn't the original one, which means I think they have changed it already, but it has this heating in it, and yeah, I don't know if the problem is the windscreen itself, or there is a small gel pad between the windscreen and your interior mirror. And if this one isn't correctly aligned, or at the windscreen and on the interior mirror, then you have a problem, and this one isn't working. So I ordered a small pad for this, and this pad will go between the mirror and, as I said before, the windscreen. When I bought the car, the cables within this one, they weren't connected. I connected them and I thought, oh, okay, maybe then it's working. No, it's not. Then I checked it with the IID tool. The IID tool said, oh, okay, the automatic wipers are installed, but there's no error or something like that. So I have to replace maybe this gel pad. And I have to say, if it's not working, then I won't replace the windscreen, because this is too much money for such a little feature. Okay, I think this was it. Oh no, I forgot something else. I already changed my bulbs in here, every light in the car and around the car. Everything is LED from the doors. I think, is it on? Yes, you can see this one. And also on the number plates on the back, there are also LEDs. I already changed everything here to make it look nicer. So, I think, no, I forgot something. I cleaned the whole climate system, which means I bought a can of climate foam, which I put in every outlet. Then the foam comes out, and then I let the car heat for 20 minutes, and then it really smells fresh. So there is no bad smell of dog or of cigarettes or something like that in the car. This really worked, and I will link you this also in the description below. Then what else I have to say is I cleaned the whole interior roof, and with a product of Sonax. This product costs you about €8, but it will remove really nearly every dirt, even those black scratches which you can have when you load something into your trunk. And yeah, okay, I think we're done on the inside, and now we'll go to the engine and I'll tell you what's going on the engine. So 2 days ago I had this car at a workshop to do a gearbox service, because every time I put the feet down on my gas pedal, the gearbox really shifted hard and my head got back all the time. And so I let them do a service on this one. I have to say it wasn't really cheap, but now the car shifts really well, and it's smooth, and it's really fun to drive with. Then I told them if they would have a look on the engine because of this ticking noise, and they told me yeah, they had this problem a few times this year, and they think, or they actually 90% they think it's the injector, or it's this leaking copper sealing between the injector and the engine. And yeah, I will get back to them and let them check this again. Maybe then the problem is gone. But I have to say, I don't think that's an hydro valve problem on this one anymore. So then I have to tell you why they also think that it is the injector. Because if the chain is worn out, so there would be a rattling from the start, and not after it's getting warm. So they don't think that's the chain on the back for the camshaft. So they think it's an injector problem, or maybe, as some of you mentioned, also it could be a fan problem. But yeah, I will let them check this, and then I will tell you if I got a solution, what it really is. So guys, I would be really interested what you think about our Land Rover Discovery 4 at the moment. I know there is a lot of work to do because the paint looks bad, and I will do this one when it's get a bit warmer. If you like the video, guys, it would be really great if you give me a like, and if you subscribe to our channel, turn on the bell to get notified by new videos. And if you want to do me a favor and support my channel, it would be really great if you get a Not That Kind of a Channel member. Guys, have a nice Sunday and see you soon. Bye.